Hey guys, I want to talk to you today about training your body as one whole unit. And the reason for this is that's the way our body works. There's a lot of times from the old school bodybuilding era and stuff like that, there was a lot around like training body part splits where we did arms one day, chest another day, back another day, things like that. And that's not necessarily wrong. That requires more time. And for most people, that like the average person working out, they have 2, 3, maybe 4 days a week that they can get into the gym. So we need to adjust our training a little bit with that. So that means that the body part split isn't going to necessarily work as well. So what we want to do is train it all as one unit, train everything each day. Now that doesn't mean that we can't have a little bit of a different focus each day. Like maybe one day we're focusing a little bit more on squatting or deadlifting or pressing or something like that, but we're still hitting everything. And what that does, it allows us to have a more balanced program, make sure we're not overworking one area of the body and neglecting another, and different things like that. The other reason is from day-to-day activity and sports and like golf, tennis, a lot of things like that, skiing, different activities like that. The body works as one unit. So when we train it as one unit, we're actually teaching it to perform a little bit better in those activities. So that's why we like to focus more on multi-joint exercises. So things like a deadlift, a squat, overhead presses, pull-ups, TRX rows, lunges, carries, all those different things, because they're not emphasizing just one muscle group or just one joint. They're using the whole body as a whole in different ways for that. And that carries over, like I said, more into day-to-day life. This creates a higher metabolic response than just focusing on isolation exercises. So that helps as well with burning fat, building lean muscle tissue, things like that. Our bodies we have about 6, you could argue with 7 different movement patterns. Then this would be the squat pattern, this would be a deadlift pattern, an upper body push pattern, upper body pull pattern. Then we have the lunge pattern and the carry. You can also throw in the core stability pattern as well. That would be like number 7. And in each workout, we like to include at least one movement from all of those. And that helps us build a balanced program. And again, you can perform these with body weights, you can do these with free weights, but you basically, when we want to be up on our feet versus sitting on a machine, and that's going to give us a higher return metabolically as well, because we're, again, using more stuff than just sitting on a machine and like pressing away and things like that there. So your body, it was made to move as one unit, and that's the way that we want to train it.